Good day, everyone. Today, let's dive into something incredibly important, RA 9165, also known as the Comprehensive Dangerous Drugs Act of 2002. You might be asking yourself, why is this law so significant? Well, it's not just about punishing drug crimes. It's about protecting lives, families, and communities. And believe me, the penalties under this law are no laughing matter. We'll break it down section by section, so grab a seat, take notes, and let's uncover the harsh realities of drug-related offenses in the Philippines. Section 1. Importation of dangerous drugs. First up, importing dangerous drugs. Picture this: someone smuggling drugs into the country. If you're caught, the penalty is no less than life imprisonment to death, plus a fine that can reach 10 million pesos. Even if you're just importing chemicals used to manufacture drugs, the punishment is still severe: 12 to 20 years in prison and a fine of up to 500,000 pesos. Now, let's address the elephant in the room, the death penalty. Did you know that while it's part of RA 9165, implementing it isn't straightforward? The Constitution, international commitments, and societal concerns make its application highly controlled. So, while it's included in the law, its enforcement is rare and surrounded by strict scrutiny. Section 2. Sale and distribution. Next, let's talk about the sale and distribution of dangerous drugs. If you're caught selling, distributing, or transporting drugs, the penalty is a heavy one: life imprisonment to death and a fine of up to 10 million pesos. But here's where it gets even more serious. If you involve minors, yes, young people, as runners or couriers, the maximum penalty is guaranteed. This is a clear warning. Don't exploit the youth for illegal activities. Doing so doesn't just make you a criminal. It makes you a destroyer of their future. Section 3. Possession of dangerous drugs. Possession of drugs is one of the most misunderstood offenses. Some think having a small amount isn't a big deal. But under RA 9165, any amount is a serious crime. For instance, 10 grams or more of heroin, cocaine, or methamphetamine, automatic life imprisonment to death. 500 grams or more of marijuana, same penalty applies. Even for smaller amounts, like less than 5 grams of methamphetamine, you're still looking at 12 to 20 years in prison and fines of up to 400,000 pesos. The message is clear: big or small, the law doesn't take possession lightly. Section 4. Use of dangerous drugs. What happens if someone is caught using drugs? First offense: mandatory 6 months in a government rehabilitation center. Second offense: it escalates to 6 to 12 years in prison and a fine ranging from 50,000 pesos to 200,000 pesos. This part of the law shows a balance between compassion and accountability. First-time offenders are given a chance to reform, but repeat violations result in harsher consequences. Section 5. Planting of evidence and other grave acts. Finally, let's talk about one of the most serious offenses: planting evidence. If someone is found guilty of framing another person by planting drugs, the penalty is death. However, as we discussed earlier, the implementation of the death penalty is a complex issue. It's bound by considerations of fairness, justice, and adherence to international standards. Why this matters? Why is RA 9165 so strict? Because drugs destroy lives. They don't just ruin the user's life, they also shatter families and communities. This law is designed to protect society and deter drug-related crimes. At the same time, it highlights the importance of rehabilitation, fairness, and protecting the innocent. So, if you or someone you know is considering engaging in such activities, stop. This law ensures that offenders face the consequences, but prevention is always better than punishment. Thank you for spending your time with me today. If you found this discussion helpful, please like and share this video to spread awareness. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell for more educational content. Together, let's stay informed and say no to drugs. See you in the next video.